This week, Cindy and George Anthony have been back in the public eye, supporting their daughter in court and talking about their new foundation.
But unlike the Cindy we came to know last year during Kaylee's disappearance, she's chosen to stay silent and in the background. WESH 2's Bob Keeling spoke with Cindy. And Bob, it's not going to be possible for Cindy to stay this way during the case against her daughter.
Yeah, that's right, Jim. Now, of course, gone are the days of Cindy's shouting matches with protesters, but now her feuds with Casey are taking on far greater importance. George and Cindy Anthony this week unveiled a new search boat, the Kaylee Marie, just one resource to be offered by their new foundation. George did the talking.
But when you lose that child, that person who means more to me than anything, you need all the resources you can tap into. And if it's going to take me to bring some more awareness, I'm going to do that.
Off camera, Cindy said she'd be doing the administrative duties. The couple's lawyer, Brad Conway, talked about how difficult it was for Cindy to hear her own mother's words to law enforcement revealed just last week. Shirley Placius speculated that Casey may have hated Cindy more than she loved Kaylee.
Well, this is all personal life, and many families go through these things. It's not unlike what other people go through, but having their personal life exposed to the world is difficult.
Criminal defense lawyer Richard Hornsby says the state will use Cindy's battles with Casey over how to raise Kaylee as the motive for her murder.
I think it's very clear from a psychological standpoint that's going to be how the state's going to establish the reason that a mother could go so far as to kill her own child is because this Casey Anthony felt neglected by her own mother.
Cindy, do you want to say anything?
No, there's no comment.
For now, she's silent Cindy in the background. But down the road, the state's theory of motive will push her back into the spotlight, and not in a good way. And next week, Jose Baez tells me he plans to depose Amy Huizenga, a close friend of Casey, who says Cindy actually confided in her that she thought Casey was an unfit mother and that she might sue for custody of Kaylee. Martha?
Bob, thank you. Cindy and George are also scheduled to give sworn testimony in the Zenaida Gonzalez civil suit.
Now, 2 weeks from today, George is scheduled to be deposed in the morning, Cindy in the afternoon. Interest in both of those interviews will likely stretch from coast to coast.
New information from the latest round of depositions in Casey's civil case. James Hoover, a former investigator for the Anthony family, gave a sworn deposition that ABC News paid $225,000 to Casey's defense fund for pictures and video of Kaylee.
And was it $200,000? Is that the number you heard?
200 or 225. I heard both numbers.
Was paid to Jose Baez by ABC News.
Yes, sir.
Casey's attorney, Jose Baez, has confirmed his team sold pictures and video, but would not confirm to whom or for what specific amount. Go to WESH.com for big coverage of the case against Casey. We have a transcript of Amy Huizenga's interview with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. She's a friend of Casey Anthony. Go to our website and look under case documents on the case against Casey.